Hey, and welcome back for another episode of Blindfold Chess. In this series, as the name suggests, I can't see the pieces, but my opponent can. I'm playing in the normal rated pools. I'm using a special account that's for Blindfold Chess only. I'm using Zen or Focus mode, so I can't even see the moves list, the move history. I'm not interacting with the board. And I'm even using voice input, which adds an extra layer of difficulty for sure. And it's all in an effort to train my visualization skills. And in today's game, it was quite a banger. There was a couple very interesting things that I missed, but all in all, it was quite successful and quite an exciting end to the game. So I hope you enjoy it and let me know what you think. Let's jump in. Okay, we have a game, and I'm playing with the white pieces. D4. I'm just gotta make sure everything's working here. Make sure my timers are working. No, they are not. Why is it all off kilter? Oh, the Zen mode isn't on. How's that? There we go. Okay, my opponent played that, so we're going to play knight c3. Knight c3. Confirm. Bishop f4. Confirm. Okay, so my big struggle that I've been having with this blindfold chess training, especially my two biggest problems right now, is I'm losing track of major piece trades. Like in my last game, I traded my bishop for his knight, and then for the rest of the game, I still thought my opponent had his knight on that square. And I'm doing this quite often. So my goal for this chess training session is to keep track of my minor pieces, my opponent's minor pieces, and time trouble. I'm taking a long time to play opening moves. My opponents are getting huge decisive time advantages. Like last game, my opponent had 16 minutes and I had 2 minutes. Let's do knight b5. Knight b5. Confirm. Got my coffee. So, I'm threatening an immediate threat on this square right now. That's the best move. c3. Confirm. Yeah, this is a computer line. That's the best line, and I don't even see it at the 2000 level, let alone the whatever I'm at, 1000, 1200 level. No one plays that at the 2000 rated level. So, a little suspicious already. But it is the best move. Now he can kick my knight out, and it's going to have to go to a3. So let's play e3. e3. Confirm. Now my knight, though, can go to d6, I just realized. Right? Knight d6. Oh no, because the pawn on c7. Yeah. So his next move is a6 for sure. a4. Confirm. He hasn't developed his knight, his queenside knight, or bishop, so his rook is undefended. So if he pushes... No, because he can always block with his bishop. So I'd be sacking... Oh, that's not the right move. Because now I can play... That's a bad move. He should have played this instead. So now I can go here. Knight d6 check. Knight d6 check. One. So my bishop defends my knight on d6. Unless I messed up and he pushed, he played knight c6, but maybe I'm half asleep, I don't know. Pretty sure he played c6, yeah. I like this. Now I could take the bishop. Let's get the knight out. Knight f3. Confirm. I'm gonna change the song. I'm doing a little better on the clock this time. Gotta keep track of my opponent's minor pieces. Rook, bishop, knight, bishop, knight, rook. Choke on my coffee. Excuse me. Kudos to my opponent for finding the best move, that the whole concept of rerouting the bishop to defend c7 with the check on b4. Like, that is the best line, and it's crazy he found that. So kudos to him. Now, my only defender of this knight is my bishop. Which she's attacking. Can't I go here and attack this pawn? There's a pawn here right now. Let's just hold on a sec here. Let's hold on a sec. My opponent pushed this. So my opponent's pawn structure right now, and he pushed this. This is my opponent's pawn structure right now. He might be trapping his queen. He's attacking my bishop, but I have a knight here now. So what if I go here? Where does the queen go? Has to go to a light square. And then I develop my bishop with tempo. Yeah, we're playing bishop g5. Bishop g5. Cancel. I forgot something. My opponent pushed this on their first move. So this is my opponent's pawn structure. So my opponent can always hide. Isn't this just a blatant fork? Or not fork, well, it is. Queen has to move, I win the rook. Right? I'm doing it. Bishop e5. Bishop e5. Confirm. So yeah, the queen has to move. Now I think the best move would be to go back and attack my knight, and I take the rook. Yeah. Bishop takes h8, queen takes d6, bishop e5. Something like that. Yeah. So bishop takes h8. Bishop takes h8. Confirm. Okay. I want to get my queen in the mix. I really want to get my queen in the mix. Let's get my knight in the mix, or my bishop. Bishop f. Bishop d3. Bishop d3. Confirm. Okay, so we're up an exchange. Yeah, I didn't think about that move. I didn't think about that move. So this is my opponent's pawn structure now. Wait. Yeah, can't I just take that? There is a pawn here. Yeah, bishop takes f6. Bishop takes f6. Confirm. I sure hope there's a pawn on e6. Fingers crossed. He was trying to trap my bishop. Oh, the knight. You see? I lose track of my opponent's minor pieces. That's so beyond frustrating. This is my opponent's pawn structure now. So frustrating. I keep doing it. I keep losing track of my opponent's pieces. I'm fucking hating myself more and more the more I do this. Knight e5. Confirm. I'm going to play queen f3. And then I'm going to just start ramming the g and h pawns down. He might castle queenside though. No, he can't. His king is here. That's a pin. Yeah, I forgot when I hit him with this check, his king sidestepped there. Yeah, queen f3 is a good move. You know, I totally sacked the bishop without meaning to, but maybe it'll work out. I'm so frustrated about that. So yeah. This is my opponent's pawn structure. I don't understand that move. Isn't queen f3 just a check? Yeah, it is. Queen f3. Confirm. That's a check. And now my knight's here. So can't I just go here? And my bishop can take on here. Ooh. Yeah, so my knight is here right now. And his queen is here. Knight f or queen f7. Queen f7. Let's make sure before I confirm this that he has no minor pieces that are going to attack that. I don't think so. Confirm. Okay, so my opponent, I gotta be very accurate here. My opponent's pawn structure looks like this. They have a knight here, a queen here. Oh, a bishop here, a rook here, a bishop here, and a knight here. So this queen can come oppose my queen at some point. So this knight can just go... My queen is here. The queen can't do anything. My queen is very safe here right now, because where... Oh no, the queen can go here. So what if I play h4? Now I'm threatening... Yeah, let's play h4. Right? Ooh, I gotta really think about this. Oh yeah, his knight's here, by the way. I gotta watch out for that. My knight's here. So I don't have a bishop in this scenario. I can't check here because of the queen. Oh wait. This queen is undefended. The queen is undefended. So what if I come down here, check. No, it doesn't work. King goes back. How do I stop the king from going back? Ooh, I want to sack the world. What if we go check now? Forcing the king here. I played e3, right? I did. I played e3 to get the bishop out. My knight blocks. So what if... What if I play check? No, I want to play h4. We're gonna play h4. See what he does. h4. Confirm. I want to get this right. So now, what I'm thinking about is checking the king. Forcing the king to one of these two squares. Actually, if the king goes to that square, then queen f4 is just mate. No, it's not. Queen f4, king h5, queen h6, mate. No. Queen h6, king takes g4, queen... No, my queen can never go to g5 because of his knight on e4. There's a mate here. It's coming. Okay, so knight checks. If king g5, queen f4 check, king h5, bishop takes e4, and now I'm threatening mate on g5. Now, let's look if king goes here. Well, now I have check, takes my knight, check, mate. Yeah. Pretty sure I got a mate here. Let's get rid of all this crap. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of all this crap. Right now, this is his pawn structure. His king is here. So if I can throw this check in, if king here, check, takes, checkmate. Because where does the king? He can't take my piece. The king can't go to h4, it can't go to h5, it can't go to f5, it can't go to f4 because of my pawn on e3. That's mate. And if the king goes here, then I can force it this way. Oh, okay. Let's double check it again. Pawn structure here. The knight protects the square. So now, check. If the king goes here, check. Forcing the king back to a5. The knight protects h6, so you get onto h6 to force the king to take on g5. Then you can swing down to f4 check, forcing the king back to h5. Wait. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this, I think. So many arrows. I can just... Okay. Check here. I can't check here because of the bloody queen. Ooh. Oh no, he can't go there. I pushed h4 for that reason. I pushed h4. Oh my god. Okay, so check. Only move. King goes there. Check. Only move is to either go here or here. No matter what though, when I take here, he can block with the knight, but my h4 pawn... Yeah. Oh, let's do it voice style. Knight g4. Knight g4. Confirm. So queen takes. He has to go to h5. Pawn structures like this. He has to go to h5. Check. Has to either take or go here. Check. Knight blocks. Checkmate. I'm checkmating him with the queen on... Yeah. Queen takes h7. Confirm. Queen takes g6. Queen takes g6. Confirm. And I pushed h4, so queen takes g5. Queen takes g5. Before I confirm, make sure there's no pieces that can take it. Confirm. Oh, that is satisfying. Very satisfying, especially after throwing a piece in the opening. No rematch right now. I want to look at this game. Okay. Oh, so yeah, I totally sacked a bishop when I didn't mean to. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Beautiful. My opponent found this little maneuver. And right here, he should have, I think, played a6. And I can't let him take and take because he can always just block. And I just lost a minor piece for nothing. So I think a6 was the move here. But this allowed this. And then I should have brought the bishop back here. It was my original plan. I forgot about the knight. That was a major oversight. I'm a little frustrated about that. But it did open up this attack. My opponent shouldn't have moved the knight there. If anything, my opponent should have considered going here or bringing the queen here. Something like that. So this allowed me to get in and infiltrate. h4 I feel is pretty accurate because now it opens up this. But I saw the queen was also undefended, but I didn't see a way to capitalize on it. So yeah. Opponent's trying to get some pieces in the game, but it's too late. Nice little force to mate sequence. Well, let's take a look at the analysis. Yeah, when I blundered my piece, bishop takes f6. Yeah. So I was just crushing here. And unfortunately, that bishop f6, I forgot about this piece, so that was a huge blunder. And now queen f3, queen f7. Oh, there's a forced mate in 5. You don't even need to push h4. Knight g4 check. King g5 or h5. If king g5, now you throw in h4. King h5, queen h7 check, king takes g4, queen g6. So yeah, it's just a different move order. Okay. I played h4 right away. It's a mate and 7 pushing h4. So at least I had the right idea. It's faster to just do it the forcing way though. But h4 was like setting it up. And it's a mate and 7. He can't avoid it. And I got it. So he didn't play the right move though. He needed to get rid of this. So now it's just a mate and 4 again. Can't be too upset about that. What's this other blunder though? Knight f3 was a blunder. Let's see. Why is this a blunder? Oh, he hung his queen too. I didn't even notice that. I was too busy looking at this stuff. Yeah, that was a major oversight. He left the defense of his bishop. Okay. So I have a major advantage here. Just by going after this immediately. I'm threatening this check and mate. Yeah, I see. So because I just developed a piece, kept it normal. Oh. Oh, I didn't even have to take this. I could have attacked the queen first. Oh, what an oversight. See, I didn't even think. I didn't even consider taking the bishop for some reason. Weird. Lots of work to do, but overall a fairly decent training exercise. Yeah. It's tough. I'm gonna hopefully get better and better at it. I'm gonna get out of here now. Till next time. Cheers.